Hello again, InfoComm 2015. Mark Chakowski here from Beale Audio. So in addition to our assortment of speakers, the other things that are really important to have in our lineup is something that goes in a more shallow area. So we have our shallow series of speakers, and there's a few different ones. So I'll show you this one on top first. This speaker here is our 6.5-inch model. Now this still incorporates the sonic Vortex technology, which is our patented technology which we have in almost all of our speakers, which gives you tremendous bass and off-axis dispersion. But the nice thing about that technology is that it's scalable. So it's a more shallow speaker, still using the sonic Vortex to get more bottom end than you would expect out of a speaker this size. And they've come in two different sizes. This is our 6.5-inch round, and you can see they're ported in the front at 6 different places, like the other speakers. If you watch the other video, we explained what sonic Vortex is. That's our 6.5-inch pivoting tweeters, as you would expect. This is our 4-inch version, and again, this is an amazing product because you're going to get performance out of the lower end. That's not a subwoofer, but it sounds pretty darn good for a 4-inch speaker because we also use the sonic Vortex, and this has the ports that are a little bit different configuration. You can see how shallow they are. The additional one that we have just started to get into development, this is our new Pancake Speaker. It's also very shallow, but it's even more shallow than the other ones up here, which are about 4 inches, which fit into a standard stud into a wall or a ceiling. This is actually 2 3/4 inches deep, about 70 millimeters. This has a lot of implications for the international market because some of their ceilings are really shallow, and then sometimes, depending on where you are in the US and what kind of job you need, you also need a tremendously shallow speaker. This will also be in a version that is not only 4 or 8 ohm, let me take a second. It's 8, these are 8 ohm. This one is also switchable to 25, 75, or 100 volt, and you can see that with our little taps on the front. We even put our switch as a guitar, look like our logo, to make it look cool. But besides all these little taps that you have here, you could also see on the left side, it's also switchable to 8 ohms. Which is really unique for a lot of the speakers in this space, so you have a lot of flexibility as an integrator to use the speakers in different applications, and instead of using a coax design like we did in some of the other ones, we just stacked the woofer and tweeter on top to get that thin size. So again, another innovation, another solution from Beale Audio and Beale Express, which is our distribution-oriented product. You can see a lot more on our websites, which is www.getbeale.com, that's B-E-A-L-E, or www.Beale, B-E-A-L-E, Express with an X.com. Thanks for watching.